Hey peeps, how you all doing out there on the worldwide wonderful? Sister L here with you. And today I thought I'd give my beautiful warrior picture pose a little bit of a shine, a little bit of a view. Aren't they brilliant? Beautiful female warrior she is, taking charge. That's right, taking charge of life as best we can, as we all do. So how are you all? Where am I? Here I am. How are you all doing out there? So today I thought I would pull a card for each of the signs from the Sacred Traveller Oracle deck. So whilst I was getting ready today, I was remembering a story of back in the day, growing up in Liverpool. And when my mum used to dress us in our African garments. And then sometimes when the wind, that north wind was blowing, we'd be wishing for thermals. However, we went as we were presented and everything was good. However, what we did learn from that was seasons change, and as seasons change, so do probably our clothes and our images. We also have seasons within ourselves that change, where we grow up, we're a child, then we're an adolescent, and then we become a young adult, and then we become an older adult, and then a senior, so to speak. So life is all about change, and it's all about how we move with it and how we bend and flex with it in order not to break. Anyway, so while I was shuffling the cards, I was asking for guidance, and guidance indeed came in the form of the card, the Wise Leader. So I was like, wow, really? Wise Leader? So let me have a little glimpse of this. And it says, Wise Leader, you are a beacon for others. So I was thinking, really? I know I've done a little bit in education, I've been a school governor, so I can see the beaconness within me, so to speak. So I'll just read a few lines from what it says. You are a leader. You carry a wisdom and radiance that inspires others, even if you're not always aware of the depth of wisdom within you. It's emerging by leaps and bounds. This is a time to step into your power and take a role of leadership. You're ready. Grab the reins. Make decisions. It's okay if you're not 100% sure. Make decisions anyway. It's what a leader does. So, okay, I felt much more inspired to be coming forth and to carry on the work that appears to be in front of me at this particular time. So, for the new moon sorry, it's not the new moon, it's the full moon. Yes, it should be out there shining brightly, but it's not. We're clouded in here in London town. So, hopefully in the next few days, I'm sure we will get a glimpse of her fullness. So, for Aries, the full moon for you, oops, okay, there's a card. There's a card for you, is in your 8th house. So the 8th house is maybe you'll be losing some sort of financial debt that you had. So then maybe that will be coming to an end. Maybe it's the fullness of it. The fullness is coming to completion. And for you, the card is joy and pleasure. Joy and delight, sorry. Googles, where are you? Joy and delight. Let's see what that says. It says, open your heart to joy. So there you go, Aries. Open your heart to some joy that will be coming your way during the fullness of this moon in your 8th house. Open your heart to joy. Maybe you want to let go of things that are making you completely miserable. And why wouldn't you want to let go of that? Of course you would. So that's for you, Aries. Okay, Taurians. So this is happening in your 7th house. Oops. So how you relate to others, how others relate to you, what they see in you, and what you see in them. Maybe you're about to release any relationships that are not serving you, or ways that you speak to people that may not be serving you. Maybe you'll change that around. And what we have for you in your 7th house is rejuvenating rain. How beautiful is that? So some sprinkling of rains, clear the way, clear up the fullness, and have a good time with that. Clear the past and heal the present. Beautiful. So that's for you there, Taurus, in your 7th house. For Gemini, the full moon will be in your 6th house. So this is the Scorpio full moon. Time to release anything that's definitely not serving you, anything that's deep within us. So Gemini is a bit of a light sign, but I'm sure they have depth like the rest of us, as we all do. We all have Gemini in our chart anyway, so find out where yours is, maybe, which house it may be ruling. So for Gemini, let's see what the 6th house will be releasing for you and the message of inspiration. This is the card that wants to come out. It says, infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. However, it was in the reverse. In the 6th house, we need to find balance. What balance do you need to produce to turn this situation around and bring it to its fullness? Okay, infinite abundance, I know, is on the way to you, Gemini, once you balance out yourself. So Cancer, this full moon is going to be in your 5th house. So maybe children will be leaving home, or you'll be releasing ideas of childhood. Oops. Let's try again for that. Anything that isn't serving you, anything childish, maybe your children's attitude, maybe your own attitude. Okay, here we go. And for you, it's Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. But however, it was in the reverse. Maybe you're not believing in yourself there, Cancer. Maybe you're not believing in childish dreams that you once had. Maybe you want to release them and form new dreams now. Dreams that are more fitting to you. Dreams that you could bring into a reality of how we're living now. Okay, Cancer. And for Leo, we have the 4th house. So we'll be releasing things. Oops, okay, here we go. We'll be releasing maybe things that we have in the house. Maybe be clearing out our house. Maybe we'll be moving home even. This could be a good time to do that. And you too have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. However, like Cancer, it's in the reverse. So let's see what we're doing in our home life, in our foundation. How do we feel with our foundation? Do we not feel abundant with ourselves, within our inners? Let's release and bring this about. So I'm sure that will be coming for you pretty soon, Leo. And so now we have Virgo. Virgo, you'll be getting the 3rd house. So what will you be releasing? You may be releasing some information. You maybe have come to a culmination with maybe a project or a plan. This card wants to turn over. You too have infinite abundance, and it's the right way around. So there you go, Virgo, in your 3rd house. Once you start to release and express yourself, the 3rd house is conversations. Release yourself in ways that will benefit you and others. Right, abundance is definitely pouring into you, Virgo, in your 3rd house there. Wow, thought I could even call a name. So after Virgo we have Libra, and Libra, you have miracles. Expect the wondrous. Expect the wondrous there, my lovely Libras, my lovely Libraites. Enjoy that in your 2nd house. That's right, you have the 2nd house, so expect some miracles. Expect some releasing of maybe a financial burden. Things that the second house rules. Well done for you. And so for Scorpio, of course, it's your full moon. So Scorpio, you can release anything you like. You can transform anyhow you like, and you know how to do it well. So you've got the fullness of whatever you've been working on. You need to look at a diary, or if you keep a journal, and see how what plans you had maybe 6 months ago, what you were thinking about 6 months ago, and has it come to fruition? That's right, because this is what happens when we get to our first house of a full moon. Our plans from 6 months ago come to fruition, or they give us a highlight of what will be happening. So for you, Scorpio, it feels like this card. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So amazing. There you go, Scorpio. You enjoy that first house. Release anything that is not serving you. And sing about it also. Da, 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 da. You can actually blow your own trumpet. I did hear it's not good to blow your own trumpet. However, I wouldn't say that to a trumpeter. You would say, what am I supposed to be blowing? Yes, there you go. Blow your own trumpet. Now for you, Sagittarius, we have the 12th house. The 12th house of dreams and mysticism. What will you be releasing? Any old dreams and building new ones? That would be great, because this is the card that wants to come out. It says traveling lightly, simplify your life. Oh, there you go. So maybe you'll be dreaming about that, Sagittarius. That's right. That's in the 12th house. And then we have, oops, oh, there we go. Capricorn, you have the 11th house of releasing maybe groups that you hang around with, or maybe any social networking, friends or groups, colleagues. And it says begin now, take your first step. So take your first step in releasing things that are not serving you, babes. Okay? And make space for things that will be serving you, the groups that will be serving you. Excellent. And then for Aquarius, we have the 10th house. Okay, Aquarius, we have the 10th house. So maybe you'll be releasing any authoritative reins people may have on you. And we have fogged in. So maybe you're trying to find a clear way to release any authority, or even rules we've set for ourselves, and we think, oh, I don't think I need that rule anymore. Yes, you're allowed to say, bye rule, I don't accept this anymore, I'm feeling foggy about it. So you Aquarians, it says go slow, take your time, feeling a little bit fogged in. I'm sure there'll be clear skies pretty soon for you once the fullness of this moon comes in. And for Pisces, we have the 9th house. So you may be releasing any former educational thoughts you may have had, or ways of reaching higher knowledge. Maybe you'll be releasing old ways of what you thought God was, maybe, the universe was, maybe. And you'll be coming to the fullness of your ideas and hopefully feeling good with that. I know sometimes when we're releasing, it can be quite difficult, especially if we want to hold on to it. But behold, no, it's good to release and let go. And when you do, you'll be a mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. However, Pisces is the sign of release anyway. It's a sign where we release. We're very easygoing, very easy flowing, like the 2 fish. So there you go. Majestic Pisces, beautiful. So you enjoy releasing any old thought patterns. And the card that I have for all of us, let's see what this full moon will bring to us. And the card facing is impasse. reflect and redirect your energy. Oh, there you go. There we go. We need to be thinking about where is our energy going, and how we can use it to the best possible use. Okay, well, hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did, and I'll be back pretty soon. Okay, you all take care. Happy full moon in Scorpio.